I'm Alexus Warchock. I was in the dual bioengineering and mechanical engineering program. I graduated in April of 2022. The dual bioengineering and mechanical engineering program, I think, is very unique because it gives you a broad background in both the mechanical engineering and bioengineering side. And compared to programs that might do a biomedical engineering program, this really lets you find your unique intersection between the two programs. So it doesn't necessarily have to look like going to biomedical engineering. You could take it different avenues, like into automotive or agricultural or ergonomics or even a sports kinesiology. So I think the program is really unique in that aspect. When I began my undergraduate degree, I started as a bioengineering degree alone, but I really liked the idea of having the broad background and knowledge that came with a mechanical engineering degree and how that could help me in my career with a bioengineering degree as well. So I really liked having courses like the thermofluids laboratory or higher thermodynamics courses that would give you just a strong background that can be applied to your bioengineering degree. A lot. There's so many things to love about the program. I really like the bioengineering is very up to date. You're learning things that are being used right now. I also love the faculty. They're so knowledgeable and are really willing to help you find the areas you're interested in and teach you more about them. I've learned a ton that could be used and applied in real-world situations, specifically through a project I had in senior design. I learned how to rapid prototype using CAD softwares and 3D printing machines, as well as data analysis techniques and characterizing assays in our brand new bioengineering laboratory. So the bioengineering, my favorite course was biomaterials, which is focused on the materials that are in your body as well as materials that could be put in your body through like a medical treatment. That was my favorite course because we learned about a stem cell transfusion, and then later on, only a semester later, I went on to shadow a physician and I saw that same treatment being used and how it was impacting patients and helping them treat their disease. And so I really loved taking that class because it showed you things that were being used in real life today to help people out in the world. And then on the mechanical engineering side, my favorite class was design and analysis of machine elements. While I was a student at UM-Dearborn, I did an internship at a national laboratory designing nuclear diagnostics and a machine to help aid in the diagnostics. And that class taught me everything I needed to know for that. And it came in and helped a lot in that internship. I'm preparing to go into medical school and I'm pursuing a career as a physician scientist, which is a medical doctor who also performs or is involved in basic or translational research. And having the bioengineering and mechanical engineering program has helped me so much in going into that field because I feel I have such an edge going into medical school and trying to achieve that career path by having this diverse background. So I can integrate well into multidisciplinary teams as a medical doctor, and I also know the applications of current technologies and how it can be used in the medical space. UM-Dearborn has plenty of extracurricular and co-curricular activities. They're going to make you a well-rounded student and prepare you for whatever adventures you want to go off on after you graduate. For me, I was able to get involved in after-school mentoring through Mentors for a Brighter Day here at the school. I also was able to found and be president of my own student organization, forming a dance team here on campus. I also was involved in MASA, which is our rocketry team on campus, to be able to learn a lot of hard sciences and engineering tools to give me hands-on work before I went into industry. And all of that helped prepare me into the professional routes I would take on while here at UM-Dearborn. Specifically, I worked at an automotive company and then transitioned to working at a national laboratory designing nuclear diagnostics, which I also then took on to work at the university hospital, following an intersection between mechanical engineering and mechanical properties of tissues and how it relates to disease pathology. UM-Dearborn has faculty that are expertise in many different areas. And also, we're a campus that is highly focused on hands-on engineering, giving you project-based learning skills and the ability to apply it in industry. You're going to be a very competitive applicant coming out as an engineer from UM-Dearborn because you've worked on projects, you've been part of competitive teams on campus, or you've done senior design and been able to work with faculty that are teaming up with big industries in the area. So you have a lot of great skills coming out of the engineering campus from UM-Dearborn.